Hello and welcome back to Fundo Academy. In this video we want to look at increasing or decreasing a quantity by a certain percentage. So we have an example for this, two examples. We're starting with example 1, in which we want to increase 210 liters by 5%. I want you to maybe try this one out in just 1 minute or 2. So you may pause the video at this moment and start working on this one. Now the solution here, to increase 210 liters by 5%, the first thing to do is for us to calculate the increase itself. The 5% of 210 liters, and this means 5 over 100 multiplied by 210, and that's 210 liters. Okay, so what we do here, we can divide 100 into 100 to get 1, and 100 into 210 to get 2.1, and multiply 5 times 2.1. so eventually we get our solution is 10.5 liters. So 10.5 liters is the increase, that's the 5% increase. So therefore we can say 210 liters plus a 5% increase, which is 10.5 liters, and if we get 220.5 liters. So this 220.5 liters is now our new value after increasing 210 liters by 5%. So this is simply how we can handle a percentage increase on a quantity, right? Let's look at another example. I'm calling this example 2. Right, on example 2 we've got a question. Right, so the question goes, a car which was bought for 4,200 had lost 43% of its value upon a resale. Calculate its resale value. Right, so let's go on to the solution. A car was bought for 4,200, and you see upon resale they're saying that when it was sold it had lost 43% of its value. So you can see here that we are talking about a percentage decrease in this example, while on the first example we had a percentage increase on a quantity. So for a percentage decrease, it's not any more different. First we calculate 43% of 4,200, and that is 43 over 100 multiplied by 4,200. Simplifying this, we can say 100 divided into 100 to get 1, into 4,200 to get 42, and then we multiply 43 by 42 to get 1,806. Right, so that's what we get, 1,806, and that's in dollars, right? Okay, so now to calculate the resale value, since it's a percentage decrease, we'll be saying 4,200 minus 1,806, and this will give us 2,394 as our solution in example 2. Right, so that is simply how we can increase or decrease a quantity by a given percentage. A very simple thing for us to do.